everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing well, and I have another video for you. In today's video, I will be partaking in the second challenge of the Season 3 Shan and Raza Cup, created by the fantastic channel Raza is Retro. This time, the challenge is entitled the Kiss My Boot Challenge on the N64 game, WCW vs NW Revenge. This challenge was created by the wonderful channel called Nerd Life, to which I'm a regular viewer myself, where their channel interest lies in retro gaming and action figures and vintage toys. So go check them out, I'm sure they'll appreciate a subscriber or two. I'll also link Raza's video in my description below, if you'd like to have a go at this challenge. So, here are some rules that me and other YouTubers will have to follow. Rule number 1, you have to play as Kevin Nash, and it can be against any opponent, except Eric Bischoff, or Eric Biscoff, the biscuit, which I like. I think it's Biscoff, I don't know how to pronounce it. It sounds like the biscuit, so I'll go with that. Exhibition match for rule number 2, and it must be on standard difficulty. Rule number 3, no special moves allowed at any point during the match. Rule number 4, when you have to finish the match, you can't do the finisher, you must boot to the face, stronghold the B button and then pin them. You can only pin your opponent. Your score at the end is your final score. This is a one-try challenge. However, in the event you did not win your match, you can try again until you get a win. Any port or emulation is allowed, and the deadline is July the 4th. Now with the rules covered, I'll show you how I got on my arcade machine. Enjoy. So, just as a disclaimer, I was playing this on my arcade machine, and I didn't have all the controls that are available on an N64 controller. So there are 6 buttons on the arcade machine, and I decided on using or finding out where the pin button was and the big boot button. So all the way through this match, I was just using those 2 buttons. So, but this game was before my time. I sort of grew up playing with the PlayStation 3 games. I never really played the PlayStation 2 WWE games. I first got bought WWE 2K14 for the PlayStation 3. Now I think that is the best WWE game of all time, but some of you in the comments may disagree with me. But as you can see, I'm short jabbing him and I'm big booting him to get his energy down until I pin him. But this match lasted about 9 minutes. So I had to back up to the middle of the ring, so that was the pin button, and I was going backwards. But I had to start a couple of times, because I was thrown out of the ring, and I couldn't actually get back in the ring again, because I didn't have the buttons to move. Like, I can't go left, right, up and down, because that would cause me to taunt for some reason. I tried looking on the arcade machine itself to see if I could map the buttons differently. I even tried my Switch Bluetooth controller, but that didn't really work either, so I was just booting him, getting him down, booting him out, until he was weak enough for me to pin him. But the annoying thing was, I kept booting him and then pinning him into a corner, so I just kept getting rope breaks all the time. But if somebody could let me know in the comments how many times I get a rope break before actually pinning him, that'd be great. But I have to laugh because it's the polygons. Like, it's the faces they pull. Especially when he's looking up at him like that, it's quite funny. So, yeah, there's another rope break. And another rope break. But it was so difficult using only 2 buttons and not being able to move, so I didn't really give myself... I put myself at a bit of a disadvantage. There's Goldberg's spear right there. Kind of reminds me of Brock Lesnar, to be honest. But when I saw this challenge, I was hoping that I had the game on the arcade, but I do, thankfully, which meant that I could participate in it. Now during the pin, I had to rapidly tap that button. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do anyway, but got to pin him down once and hold it in, and then rapidly tap it. So, there's another big boot. I mean, that's one thing I couldn't do, was commentate in wrestling. I would say my favourite wrestler of all time is probably Triple H, because he is a beast. Especially in the noughties, he's like an unstoppable force. That was nasty. But I think Kevin Nash used to be Diesel. I don't know who came first, it was probably Diesel. So I remember unlocking him on the PlayStation 3, WWE 2K17. I really thought I had him that time. Then I got a 2 count again. Another rope break. I must be on about 15 now. For some reason I thought that'd work. I don't remember this match going on for so long, to be honest. I'm going to try and get as many of these challenges done as long as I have to game. But if you are interested, I'll be doing a World Cup sort of tournament replicating the matches England will be playing in the World Cup starting next week. I believe the first match will be Croatia, then Ghana, and then Panama. After that, I don't know who England are going to play, because it'll be after the group stages. But I'm setting myself a personal challenge where I'll have to play a different football game as long as it has got those teams on it. And I was doing it the other night, going through all my games that I had. Football games. I had the right teams, but finding Ghana and Panama were very difficult. But I'm gonna start off with FIFA 96 for the Genesis, then FIFA 97 for the SNES, then Neo Geo. I think it's Neo Geo World Glory, something like that. Then after that I was thinking about FIFA 13. So, totally unrelated to this video and this challenge, but that's what I'm going to go for. And I cannot commentate on my gameplay for the life of me. This is why I commentate while I'm playing games. But it just felt a bit strange just showing you a bit of gameplay without me talking. I don't know. So I thought I had him that time, but it just came back in the ring. But that would mean I'd fail the challenge if he didn't come in back in. Because I needed a big boot to the face, and then I needed to pin him. And I didn't get that because he was just stood still and he was just taking it, he was tanking it. So that didn't quite work either. And I think this was it. Just rapidly mashing that button. Yeah, there we go. 3 count fall. So got there in the end. But what a great challenge by the Nerd Life. It's totally different. Like, and I'll show you a bit of the replay that I did. Like every challenge, every week is something different. It's like completely different game, different challenge. I just found them very exciting. I look forward to the next one all the time, but it's just something different. Why did I put the replay on? He kind of reminds me of The Undertaker here, actually. So, if you did enjoy the video today, and if you do want to have a go at this challenge, check out the description below, and have a go at it yourself. Maybe upload it. Tag me in it if you want to. But I'll leave Raza's video in the description below so you can take a look. Yeah, that wasn't good. I can't actually remember how many points I got. I know I got more than Goldberg, and I think it was in the 5,000s when I recorded it. So... come on. I don't know whether it was repeating the same replay or not, to be honest. Yeah, so Goldberg ended up getting 1,355. There's me pointing. 5,800. So that's for you, Raza, if you would like to record that somewhere. I don't know if that's a good score or not. So yeah, that's me out. So thank you for checking out my video today. If you enjoyed it, by all means, feel free to hit the like or subscribe button, or both for that matter. For more of my videos, feel free to click on one of these. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.